Are there any good guys left? This is something I get asked more than I think I should get asked. A lot of us are really worried that all of the good ones are taken, and all that's left is immature, douchey, duty heads.
Yo, what is going on, Warband? It is Taylor the Fiend back again with another response video, and on today's show we have a video submission through the Patreon titled, "What if all the good guys are taken?" by a woman named Amy Young. But before we crack into it, guys, if you are new here, you're liking the videos, be sure to subscribe on your way in. Come and join the Discord if you haven't already, and if you'd like to support the channel, get some extra videos and stuff like that, consider joining the Patreon. The link for that is in the description. I just added a couple videos this week. But let's see what she has to say.
Who don't know how to treat women, and they don't want relationships, and they just want to fuck around and just do their dude thing, which is fine. Guys can do that, but maybe that's not what we want. We want like ace awesome boyfriend material, and we're really scared that they're all gone or
Well, here's the thing. Are you ace awesome girlfriend material? I mean, what do you bring to the table? Like, I'm confused. What are you bringing? All I'm hearing is demand, 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 and I'm not seeing what you're bringing to the table. Like, you see, this is the problem, right? They'll just expect men to come along, pick up the pieces for them. No, it's not happening.
spoken for, or they were zapped into the ether by an alien invasion. It could happen. So I want to answer this question today. Are there any good men left? If so, how come we can't seem to find them?
No, the question is not how come you can't seem to find them. The question is, why aren't you choosing them? You see, don't be fooled, guys. Do not be fooled. Girls will come to you and they'll pretend like they are not the sexual selectors of the species. Girls will get guys. Girls can go get a coffee and a guy will hit on them. They can go to a car dealership and a guy will hit on them. They can go to the library and a guy will hit on them. Okay? It's not about attracting or finding. It's about making the correct choices. Okay? So don't come crying when you're 30 and 40 and you've got a string of bad choices and you're expecting men to pick up the pieces for you. It's not going to happen.
This is a brilliant question. I'm so excited to answer it. And as part of my answer, I'm going to implement a metaphor in the form of a snake. I'll be right back.
This should be good.
Okay, I'm back. Let's say, for the sake of, I don't know, produce, that avocados are these really good, awesome, sweet, kind boyfriend material guys.
AKA the guys that you will pay no attention to until you're 40 and you really need those resources, and hey, maybe it's time to start a family, even though you should not be doing that at 40. Understood.
Like, avocados are the guys that we really, really want. Bananas...
Except they're not. They're not the guys you want, because otherwise you would choose them.
are every other type of guy. Guys who just don't want the things that we want, and they aren't interested in our feelings or being really great partners in life. Like, and that's fine, bananas can do their banana thing, but we want avocados.
No, you don't, because you continually choose the bananas. You see, this is why we have such a problem, right? Because there is such a huge discrepancy between what women are saying they want and what they actually want. Okay, and if you sit down and you lay out the differences and how it's actually incorrect. Or you're just a misogynist, you're a terrible person. Despite the fact that that information is very useful for men to know. Do you know how much money men would have saved collectively if this was known ahead of time? If guys knew that, hey, if I'm nice to a girl, if I treat her like a princess, you know what? She's going to treat me like crap and use me for XYZ. If men knew that information ahead of time, oh my goodness. You know, the marriage business wouldn't be much of a business, would it?
For all intents and purposes, we're gonna say grocery shopping / snack time is the dating process. So picture this, I go to the grocery store and I really want an avocado. But when I walk into the grocery store, all I see are bananas. There's this giant display right at the front, as far as the eye can see, and I get distracted. And I think, oh, you know, a banana doesn't look so bad. A banana's right here, it's right in front, it's available to me. Maybe they're on special that week, who the fuck knows? And I think, you know, I think I'm gonna get a banana.
Wow, that's crazy. Who could have predicted that, guys? Who could predict that she would choose the bad, terrible man? And do any of you guys get this vibe as well from this video? I feel like I'm just being yelled at, right? I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be dating advice for women. I'm pretty sure that's the purpose of the video. What if all the good guys are taken? Like, it's supposed to be informative. But I just feel like I'm being yelled at the entire time. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But yeah, let's keep going.
So then I get home, and it's snack time, chowing down on my banana, and I realize, oh my god, I went to the grocery store for an avocado. This isn't what I want. I wanted an avocado. How did I end up with this banana?
Because you chose it. I love how they just pretend like it's some mystical force that makes them choose the bad, terrible guy. Like it's some mystical force. It's like, oh no, I have no responsibility with my choices. I'm not taking accountability for my choices. What's that? It's some mystical force that's making me choose the bananas, the bad guys. See, don't let girls get away with this, guys. Like this is what we mean when we're talking about they just like to remove the accountability and the responsibility.
So I go back to the grocery store and I'm like, okay, eyes on the prize. I want an avocado. I know that. I've eaten enough bananas. I'm ready for an avocado. But fuck, would you know what happens? I get distracted again. There's this beautiful banana display and they're all so right there in front of me. And I don't want to do work. I don't want to have to look around the grocery store. I don't want to go up and down the aisles or ask somebody, hey, have you seen an avocado lately?
Yeah, because why would you put effort into a relationship, guys? I mean, she said it right there. Like, what's the point of putting the effort in? Guys, it is 2021. Why would you put effort into a relationship? Somebody please tell me. This woman's just like, you know what? Screw the nice guys. You know, they're just, I'm not interested in putting effort into a relationship. You know, the really funny thing as well is like when they get with the bad guys, they'll do anything. They'll compromise themselves and they'll put in a lot of effort for him. They'll put in so much effort for him. Girls will put themselves through hell to try and get the guy they like to like them back, to try and get his validation. They will put themselves through hell. Guys, if a girl likes you, she's going to be like, if you're sick, she's going to be wanting to help you. If you're busy, she's going to like want to help you with whatever it is you're doing. She's going to want to come over. She's going to want to spend time with you. Right? And the thing is, they'll compromise themselves so much to do that. Hey, it's a 2-hour drive in a thunderstorm. They don't care. Right? Perfectly nice guys are home. Thousands of guys that would be with them. But you know what? I'll drive 2 hours in a thunderstorm to see Chad. Right?
So I settle for the banana because it's there and it doesn't look that bad, and maybe on some level I think, oh, it looks like a banana, but maybe inside when I unpeel it, it'll be an avocado. We do that a lot. So
yeah, we know you try and change people, right? Because that's the interest in it, right? You choose the bad guy and you try and change him into a nice guy. That's the whole appeal, guys. You see, that's the appeal, trying to change something that no other girl could.
again, I go home, I'm eating the banana, and I'm like, fuck, I did it again. This isn't an avocado. I know I want an avocado. And here's the upsetting part. If I do this enough, I will actually start to believe that avocados do not exist. Because I don't see them. Every time I go to the grocery store, I end up with these guys.
Yeah, it's almost like you choose them. Guys, it's actually giving me a headache, just the logical disconnect that is being presented to us in this video. It actually gives me a headache to think about that this woman thinks that the bananas, the bad guys, they're just mystically, mystically the guys she goes after. Not a choice at all, just magically, guys.
But why is that? Well, I'm not exactly looking very hard, am I? I'm not being patient. I am losing faith very quickly every time I go to the grocery store and settling for whatever the fuck is right in front of me instead of knowing I want an avocado, so I'm not leaving this grocery store until I find an avocado, even if it means I have to spend a little more time or do a little more digging and not get distracted by the fucking bananas.
Well, here's the thing. You don't need to do digging. Just go outside. If you want to find a good guy that's interested in having a relationship with you, just go outside. Guys, girls get hit on wherever they go. It's like, you don't, see, the thing is, you don't have time, right? You don't have time to be waiting around for a giant mixture of Chad and a nice man to come and rescue you. You're running out of time. You want to make a decision about your partner, you make it early. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to leave today's video there. If you enjoyed, remember, leave your comments of what you thought about today's video. Subscribe on your way out. And if you'd like to support the channel, a great way to do that is through the Patreon. I just posted a couple of extra videos to there this week. So if you'd like to support the channel, be sure to check out that link in the description. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yo boys, it's Taylor here. I just want to say thank you if you've made it to the end of the video, and if you've been enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe on your way out, join the Discord, and check out the Patreon link in the description. See you boys in the next one.
Talking too much in the gum and they're missing it mark. Had to put myself together, we can compose you and follow my heart. Alright, I used to ride in the back of the bus and my homie.